5:06 p.m., your favorite time of day. Yeah, sure. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious. How accurate is 5:06 p.m.? Let's use another slider to find out. How accurate is 5:06 p.m.? You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip up a couple new ones. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah, more.
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's see, what route are we taking this time? New content. Yeah, we'll check that out later.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope, we're going right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope, we're not going in there again. We know what happened last time.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Alright, here we go.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about
nope, undershot it.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you. That's what I was going for. Well, that was a short route.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes, I know perfectly
Perhaps he
well.
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
You know what? I'm sick of listening to you. I'm not going to do anything you say.
This room. What a beaut, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Absolutely not. I'm not following that line again.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Onto the platform we go.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting.
What? Really?
I just made that.
Something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yeah.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
We're back
Give
here
me a
again.
chance.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, I'll take blue this time.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope. Red might be my favorite color, but I'm not listening to you.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see?
Oh.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yeah, well, I already saw the real story.
Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
Okay.
Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, Tell me about
Please
your
rate your
experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Yeah, let's go with number, let's say 3. Yeah.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay. What the? The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Huh. Good old Neil, Skid, Nicho, Nacho, Vola, Hagar, Mr. Did you know that 21.3% of players skipped the intro sequence? Only the worst 3 players chose the blue door. Are more attractive than Stanley. This is you. Ooh, I'm in 9,328th place. Sweet, that's a new personal best for me. 9,328th out of 9,328th. When I asked some friends for help, error, friends list empty. You know what? Fine. I'm going back in here then.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Nope.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Really?
And now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Okay.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Not at all.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Let's see what you got, Mr. Narrator friend.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
All right.
So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Got it. Has it been 4 hours yet? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no!
You heartless bastard.
Sorry, I
Did you do
sneezed.
it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's
What?
over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. What do we have here? Oh, what? Where am I?
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
What?
Yes, that must be it.
Where
What
am
a
I?
fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley.
What is
and
this?
It seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Okay. I have no idea what this is. Is this supposed to be a real game, or is this just a random thing? Because I know in the original version, he would send you to
No, it
Minecraft.
can't be.
Well, I gotta say, it
It
looks
is.
very nice.
It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Whoa! Oh.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that
thing. That big, open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
Someone don't show this guy Tears of the Kingdom.
Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Okay, I know in the original version, at least on the PC, he would send you to Portal now, so is it gonna be something different, or... Oh no, this is
Wonderful.
Rocket League!
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I'm lost. I'm lost in Rocket League.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Yay! Rocket League! I love Rocket League. Gotta say, this game's not as much fun without the cars. Come on, make
Are
it,
you
make
doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I...
Ah!
What are you doing?
Oops. What the? Where am I going? Where am I?
Don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Where the hell am I? Ah! And again! What the? What the hell? 509. Where am I? Where am I going? Hello? Anyone here? Hello? Anything? Light! Excuse me, is anyone there? Hello? Please, help! My name is Stanley, I'm trapped! Anyone? What's in here? Dead end. What the hell do I do here? Oh!
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Okay. This is a very weird game. I love it.